This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Freeform Friday, where we play some random video game. And today's video game is called Satisfactory. This game that's coming out on the 19th of this month into early access through Coffee Stain Studios. I signed up for the alpha. They're doing an alpha free weekend for everybody who signed up for the alpha. So we're going to take a look at it today because it's freaking amazing. Let's get to it. All right, and here we are in the game. We've already started to do a good bit of stuff here. I'm playing with one of my amazing supporters, Marine, and we're just doing the basics here. We have only tier 3 of the stuff that you can learn here. So you can see there's tier 0, 1, 2, and 3, and then the rest is unavailable until the game goes into early access. And we are currently at the stage of building the space elevator to unlock the 3rd tier. So I just figured it would be better to do this than starting off. That way I can like show you all what's available in the game instead of spending 20 minutes or more getting to this point with a buttload of cuts in between. So I just felt like this was a better option to show you a little bit of what's available in the beginning stages. So we have miners set up on iron nodes here and here. Over there we have a miner set up on a copper node. And if you've played Factorio, this is pretty much like a first-person Factorio, but it's pretty well done and pretty well polished for early access. I gotta say, like, it's pretty good. And it's got varying differences. Like, there's a lot more flora and fauna than there is in Factorio. You know, just a lot of little differences here and there, but the overall concept of building a factory, multiple stages of construction, that kind of thing, it's very, very similar to. So anyway, we have our miners up there. They go into the smelters. The smelters are coming into the constructors. We have conveyor mergers merging out of different conveyors here to craft different things. We're crafting a bunch of copper wire here. What are these? The screws we're crafting here. And you can see this is a really good example over here, some multi-stage construction. So it's making the ingots there. The ingots are coming over here, and then it is making the iron rods, and then it's doing the same thing here, making the iron rods. Some of those are getting split off and going directly into storage. Other ones are coming over here and being made into screws, and all of these are going into separate storage boxes here, so we can just collect tons of them as we play and then run over and grab them as we need. Now, as far as power goes, we only have a few power options here right now, or I should say one power option here right now, and we have a few of them made, is the biomass burner, and it's, I'm assuming and hoping, the starting power. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if we'll get to unlock more power options in this version of the game. Hopefully in early access there's, you know, more options, because right now these have to be manually fed, and it's slightly annoying. You can see we have a total of 4 of them, and we have to feed them biofuel or biomass or just leaves, whatever you want to feed them. But the biomass is currently the biofuel is currently the most efficient thing that we have right now. And then over here we are producing, well, we were gonna switch this over to, nope, I want wood, biomass wood. This should start making biomass out of wood. For some reason it's not. Do we got some blockage in there? I might have some blockage. Okay, so it took me a second there, but I got it fixed. So now you can see that it's going through the process there, and then all of the biofuels coming down here and being stored. But like I said, we're in the process of making the space elevator. I have no idea what that does, so I figure we would experience that together. I kind of just put a halt on doing anything until we got to that point and I finally have enough resources for it. So, place it. Can't afford. Why can I not afford? I should have... I'm missing 1 concrete, apparently. 1 lousy concrete. Okay, let me go grab 1 concrete. You can pull stuff directly off the conveyors, as you see here. Let me get up here. See that? Pull that right off there. Now can I make my space elevator? Just need a space elevator in my life. Okay, encroaching clearances. Let's an invalid. Whoa, that is a big mofo. Okay. So we're going to place that right there, I suppose. Holy crap, look at how much, a lot of resources, and that thing is massive. That's awesome. Look at all the stuff flying to it. That's so cool. Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah, it is. Okay, there it fell. All right, what does this do? E to configure space elevator. So now do we just send parts that way? It wants reinforced plates and rotors, which we can't make the rotors yet. Delivery will unlock tiers 3 and 4. Oh, so we can't even unlock tier 3 until we feed it the rotors and the plates. So we should have enough, which is actually, that's cool because we have enough set up there. That's so awesome. Look at that. We have the proper setup there. One more step and I can make the heavy plates. Oh, actually, you know what? That cannot... We must need an upgraded one. That cannot make the plates. That can only make single item things. So it looks like we're making the plates ourselves. Well, that's a big old Debbie Downer. Okay, well, guess I'll just grab a bunch of plates and screws because we have a ton of them. But up there in the sky is a good version or a good example of some of the like different creatures you see around, like really wild looking things. Like look at that, like a giant sky jellyfish thing. I don't even know. All right, let me grab a bunch of this stuff out of here and we'll craft up a bunch of these plates. Okay, so it looks like with this thing, you have to load it with conveyors. I'm guessing the stuff that you're going to start to send up is going to start to get really expensive. So you're going to have to put lots of different parts and stuff inside your factory and get it going and load it in there. We got the conveyor going right now. I'm just manually doing it. So this is a storage thing and just dropped them in there and it's loading. But Marine's going to press a button and do an awesome thing. You want to go press the big red button? Mm-hmm. So this thing launches, and this should give us our research to make the rotors.
Milestone.
So she loaded that with everything.
Assembly of parts can now be automated.
And now, as it stated, we can automate parts apparently. And this thing's, I just think that that's like a pretty cool animation, how it just like flies up, carries the stuff into space. Apparently we're sending all this stuff up into space for some reason. What that reason is, I have no freaking idea. There it goes, bye thingy. So, let's see, can we make, what is that under now? We need 4 rotors to make the part assembler, which can probably make the rotors. Let's see what the rotors take. So we need a bunch of screws and iron rods.
How many you need?
I don't know, did you just empty the whole thing?
No, we just...
Are you a screw stealer? Are you stealing all the screws?
No.
We shock screw stealers around here. Okay, now we finally have everything. We can see what this thing does. That's a big mamma jamma. Let's just put it here for now. So as far as I can tell, when you delete stuff, you can delete pretty much anything. You just hit F and then you can delete it. Did we get everything back? So 6, 4, and 10. If I delete it, 6, 4, yeah, so you get all your resources back to be able to move stuff easily. Oh, okay, so this makes the secondary things. We can make that, we can make the rotors, so we just need to feed that screws and iron. We could just go to our conveyor, and I wish we had labels. Is this the screws? Nope. So that's the screws, that's the screws. So we can do this. And I need more plates. Got enough plates now. Now maybe we can do this again. Double check to make sure. Screws? Great. Okay, so struggle is real. Pipe that in there like that. I love the way stuff builds. And then the other thing we needed was rods. For some reason I was thinking plates, but it's rods. This are rods, that's our rods. That, and bam. Now we just wait for the magic to happen. Oh, that probably needs power. Do we have a line? Everything takes power as well. So the way they did power in this is really cool because it's so easy to do. So we have a power line here. You can see we have one more connection. We can bring another power line off of that. What am I missing? Concrete? Let me grab a little concrete over here. I spent all my concrete on the giant space tower to space. We click it. We build out, builds the other one, and then that one now has 4. and then we can connect it to there. Now, I don't know if we're going to get upgraded ones later on that have like more slots or not, but right now we have 4, which isn't terrible. And looks like they have 60 watt capacity at the moment, which is interesting because I think we're producing a total of 80. Look over here. Oh no, we're only 60. Oh, do we got something out of fuel? Yep, we sure do. All right, let's grab some. See, this is a problem with the current situation that we have here, and I'm really hoping that we eventually get additional power. So we're gonna just turn that back on like that, and we're going to put some more fuel in there. I'm actually gonna split that, split it again. We'll put some in there. I'm gonna try to split it between all of them because they're all almost out. And at the current state, I spend a lot of time filling these stupid things here. So let's take a look here. So we should be, oh, that's such a cool animation. Did you see this, Marine?
No.
We get up there? I want to get up there on the railing.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
You can like see it building the parts. That's pretty cool. They've done a really great job on this game. Like absolutely fantastic. And I mean, as you can see, it's pretty well polished for going into early access. From what I've seen so far, I'm going to put that stipulation in there. I mean, there may still be a ton of bugs that I haven't seen yet. So far, we haven't run into a whole lot of trouble. Marine's crashed a few times. One time she was getting in the crafting bench here. What were you doing the other time?
Nothing. Just walking.
Just straight up crashed. Yeah. So I'm not sure what caused that issue, but other than that, I haven't seen too many problems with it. But like I said, that's not to say there might not be more problems on down the line. Oh, can I not pull that direct? Okay, there we go. It wasn't. I had to double click it for some reason. But yeah, not to say there won't be problems down the line, but so far, from what I can tell with this game, it's pretty well polished and nice. Okay, so can I feed these? And forgive me if I seem to be derping a lot. I'm still learning a lot of this game. I just started playing it a few hours ago, basically enough to do what you see here. Actually, do you want to show me that spot on the mountain that you were like said had a really good view of the base? So we're gonna go up here. I'm going to I'll show you the whole base from up above. All right, so here you go. Here's a good view of what we've been doing. So been playing long enough to accomplish that, and it gives you a pretty good idea of what we've done so far. It's a pretty good view of the base. Now I'd like all this to be much more compact, and we can actually put it all inside of structure as well. There is structure pieces and full-on base building experience here. I should be able to show you. So we have walls. So we have different walls, different doors that we can build with. And you can see it takes concrete and metal, pretty simple stuff. And then we have the different foundations that we can use to build with, and ramps. So you can actually put all of this inside a legit factory building, which is pretty cool. And Marine just probably killed me. And so far from what I can tell, when you die, there's no real serious repercussions except you drop your inventory. So I had to come back over here and pick up my inventory, and you spawn back in wherever you put down your main hub at. You spawn over in here. In here. This is also like where you do your research at, so you can do research different things. There's multiple levels of research, however, they're grayed out, and I haven't figured out how to continue the research. I don't know if we need to send stuff up to space or hand scan it. We do have the ability to unlock this hand scanner. I don't know if that's like the next thing to do. We could select that and maybe try to figure that out. But yeah, like I said, still learning a bunch about this game. I'll know everything there is to know up into the tier 3 shenanigans here by the end of the weekend. I guarantee you, because I am loving this game. It's absolutely fantastic. Been having a blast. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get those out of there. And how many did we need? Where were we at? We needed, what, 50 of those. I wanted to say 100, but we only need 50. So unlock the hand scanner, and everything's still grayed out. Apparently the hand scanner works similar to like a metal detector works, if you've ever used one. So say we do the nut, okay? So whenever I face a nut, you hear it beeping. Now, the closer I get to that tree, it beeps more. That's it. That's all that does. I thought that might actually like scan the thing to do something special, but no. But that's fine. I think when we unlock this stuff here, when we do this, that that may unlock, or that will unlock tier 3 and may let us do more research. So we're going to do this. Stuff happening? Nothing's happening yet. Nothing's happening. All right, hold on. Stuff's gonna happen. Maybe we just gotta seal it all in. All right, can I send now? Okay, send it. When it do, I don't. Oh my god, I gotta hold it through the whole animation, but I want to show what it does. Okay, hold on. No, hold on, it did it. It was asking for new stuff. I didn't see anything happen because now it wants frames and stuff. Is that it? Well, that was lackluster. I thought something awesome for all the stuff that this thing did when we placed it. I thought something magnificent was going to happen. That was lame. Okay, well, let's go look and take a look here and see if we unlock the. We should have unlocked the tier 3 stuff. Yeah, what do we get for tier 3? Coal power. Nice. Oh, we get a tractor. That's cool. Truck station. Coal generator. The scanner's updated to find coal. Fantastic. Logistics, conveyor belt Mark II, the conveyor pole, and the rebar gun. Oh, nice. We actually get a gun. That looks like, let's see here. It provides ranged weapon for self-defense. Yeah, that's awesome. Biomass, but we already have biomass. That's weird that it's giving us biomass a second time. I'm not sure why when we've already unlocked it. I have no idea. So that's freaking awesome. We can move on to coal power, which hopefully lasts a lot longer than the current power that we have, which is absolutely terrible. We also have, I'll show you some of the other stuff before we wrap up here. There's also jump pads, walkways, the chainsaw unlocks inventory slots, the assembler, use all that stuff. Color guns, so you can paint things. Come over here, we have personal storage, the beacon, the object scanner, all conveyor walls, so we can wall in conveyors, make stairs, more of your like building an actual factory. And then like this is interesting because we had object scanner. I don't know if this, I guess after we scan it in the other room, it adds it to here, then we can upload it and then it allows us to look for it with the object scanner. Overclocking production, so we can overclock our buildings. That's the conveyors we've already unlocked. Utility gives you the lookout tower and all of the walls. Let's go over here and see if we unlocked any of this. Nope, still cannot do further research. I don't know what we're missing there because we can't even select it. It says select an object, but all of the objects are grayed out, which is weird. I wonder if that has to do with the fact that there's a lock on how far we can progress. I don't know. But unfortunately, we have hit our wrap-up time, so hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, enjoyed the game. I may or may not do more videos on it. I'm definitely more than likely probably going to buy it when it comes out. Yeah, I'm probably going to buy it when it comes out. But yeah, so that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.